The galaxy thought it had us figured out. It thought we were slow, soft, and easy to crush. It was wrong. Welcome to HFY Universe. I am your host, and this is where the real stories live. Stories where humanity doesn't wait for rescue, where we don't ask for a seat at the table, we take it. Cinematic, powerful, scene by scene, built to drop you into the exact moment everything changes. HFY Universe stands on one belief: humans don't break, we bend, and then we hit back harder. Every story here is built around that. One human standing alone in a trench the whole galaxy already gave up on. A fleet with one ship left, and the will to keep fighting. An empire that built its power on fear, until the day it met us. This isn't just content, these are war stories, told the way they deserve to be told, frame by frame, line by line, until you feel it in your chest. You have been asking how these videos are made. Here's exactly how it works, from nothing to a finished story. So, first of all, this spark. Every story starts with a single moment that refuses to leave my head. A question, a scenario, a what if. What if humanity was the only species that never learned to fear death? What if the aliens came and we were already ready? That one idea becomes the seed of everything. And after that, I will write script. From the spark, the story is built word by word. Every scene is written for attention, every line is written to hit. The pacing tightens as the story moves forward. The ending isn't just a conclusion, it's a moment you'll remember. This is where the story earns its place on this channel. After that, I will be giving you visuals. Every scene in the script becomes a visual blueprint. What does this moment look like? What does it feel like? Light or dark, narrow or wide, close or distant? Each frame is planned to pull you deeper into the story. Nothing is placed by accident. For the voiceover, I use Clipchamp. The narration is where the story finds its heartbeat, not just reading words, carrying them. The pace slows down when the weight is heavy. It cuts sharp when the moment demands it. The voice doesn't just tell the story, it makes you live it. For the visuals, every image you see is built specially for that scene. No recycled footage, no generic space filler. Every visual is crafted to match the exact moment of the scene. The cold silence of deep space, the heat of Lost Island, the weight of decision that changes everything. For motion and life, still images aren't enough. The story has to move slow drifts, sharp cuts, the kind of motion that feels real, like you are not watching a video, you are watching it happen. Every moment is timed to the voice. Nothing is accidental. The final cut, this is where everything comes together. Voice, visuals, music, timing, scene after scene, adjusted, refined, cut until it's right. Until it doesn't feel like a YouTube video anymore. Until it feels like a HFI universe story. Thank you. If you are tired of the stories where humanity loses, where we are the weak ones, the small ones, the ones who need saving, you won't find that here. On HFI Universe, we don't beg, we don't retreat, and we don't stop. Hit subscribe, turn on notification, stay with us. Because the next story is already being built and humanity is not ruling this one.